Hello everybody, today I'll be talking about the golden ratio. I hope you enjoy. What is the golden ratio? The golden ratio is often presented as the Greek letter phi and also as a spiral, which turns on the ratio. Phi at its value is defined using this method. A plus B over A is equal to A over B, which is equal to phi. And then we can simplify this by distributing A, by getting A over A plus B over A is equal to phi. And then finally, we can do 1 plus 1 over phi, which is equal to phi. Because we can turn A over A into 1, and B over A is the reciprocal of A over B, which we know is equal to phi. So that means B over A is the reciprocal of phi, which is 1 over phi. And then we can simplify this even further by multiplying both sides by phi, by getting phi plus 1 is equal to phi squared, which can be turned into phi squared minus phi minus 1. And then finally, we can substitute those three values into the quadratic formula to get 1.61803398875, which is an approximate because the golden ratio and phi is an irrational number. The Fibonacci sequence and the ratio. The Fibonacci sequence is connected to phi because the ratio of two numbers in the Fibonacci sequence as you go further into the sequence approaches phi. So, for example, 13 over 8, which occurs relatively early in the sequence, is equal to 1.625, whereas 144 over 89, which occurs much later in the sequence, is equal to 1.61797752809. And we all know that 144 over 89 is obviously closer to phi than 13 over 8. And we can see this using this sequence. But why is the golden ratio and phi special? Well, the golden ratio is an incredibly common ratio which is found almost everywhere, from how seeds are packed into a flower to architectural feats by humans. Such as some artists such as Salvador Dali and Leonardo da Vinci, etc. have used the golden ratio to create their compositions, even without knowing it. And some musicians also use the golden ratio to create their music, such as Mozart. Some other places where the ratio exists are in logos, this nautilus shell, and also a star, where the longest side, A, divided by the shortest side, B, is equal to phi. And we can all see that the nautilus star is equal to the golden ratio because of the spiral, which is turning using the golden ratio. And logos, such as Toyota, Google, and other logos, also use the golden ratio. Goodbye, and I hope you liked and subscribed.